Today's video tutorial is on another full cap wig and another short style, ladies. And this one is by Vanessa Wigs. I love Vanessa Wigs. And this one is called Sona, and it is in a color SP430. Now, this wig is not new. Make sure you guys can see that. This wig is not new. I'm a little late on this wig, but I recently saw her in the BSS and I just fell in love. She's really cute. A very short swoop in the front type of wig with spikes in the back. Excuse me, spikes in the back. And what I love is in this color, the SP430, you have the number 4 and then the 30 are the highlights. It is really cute. And in the summer, you want to wear those shorter styles. If you just must, continue to wear wigs because that's going to keep you a lot cooler. And she's just very trendy looking. Tapered in the back. And again, she has a swoop on this side and just kind of straight and in layers on the side, on this side. Okay, so let's go on and check her out. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Now, on the inside of the cap, our regular cap construction, we have our wefts in the back. And there are no combs in this wig. I was really disappointed about that one because I get tired of sewing combs in. I just like to buy a wig with combs already in it and you're just, you know, good to go on wearing it. But we do have the adjustable straps in the back and you can adjust her either way, tighter or looser. In the front, again, no combs, none whatsoever. And on your side tabs, they have the little metal inserts so that you can contour the sides to your face. Make it look more realistic. Okay, so let's go on and put her on. Now I have the straps adjusted, but they keep coming out. So I have one that'll stay and one that just keeps coming out. So I have to readjust. I have on a black wig cap. No need to wear a nude. And first thing I'm going to do again is match up my tabs along my sideburns to ensure that the placement of the wig is correct. This wig is really cute. Make sure also that your wig cap isn't showing because I see my wig cap showing just a little bit. I am going to bobby pin her on the side just for extra security. And always make sure that your bobby pin is not showing. Which sometimes with the shorter styles can be a little bit hard to do. So just make sure, yeah, see, like that came out. Sometimes I may have to use a shorter bobby pin, of which I don't have any shorter ones here. Let me see if I can use this one. This is a little bit shorter. The longer the bobby pin, you know, the more chance that you can see it. Hopefully I got that. Okay, so she is secured. And with this one, I of course have tried it on a couple of times and I was looking at it earlier. I really think I want to thin it a little bit right here. When we talk about making wigs your own, that means we want to make them look as realistic as possible. Sometimes I can buy a wig and right out of the bag it's perfect. That doesn't happen all the time though with me. There are times that it either needs to be trimmed or thin. So if you do get one right out of the bag that is perfect, then guess what? You just got lucky. So I'm going to thin this a little bit with my thinning shears, but I don't want to start at the top because I don't want to disturb the layered cut that they already have going on. So I'm going to start in the middle. And if you don't feel comfortable with doing this, make sure that you consult a stylist. But it's a pretty simple job to do. You're just going to section a little bit of hair. And I'm going to push my camera back just a little bit. Hopefully I can do it without it falling. Okay. So I'm going to, I've sectioned my hair off just a little bit. And I have my thinning shears. And let me get my trash can while I'm thinking about it. Get the trash can so that I can catch the hair. I'm making all types of noise. And then Tiki's on the floor and I have to work around her. Alright. The teeth portion go at the bottom. I'm going to grab the hair at the root, pull it all the way through. Going to section off another piece of hair, and we're going to do the same thing. I just want to make sure that I don't thin the top part because I don't want to disturb with the layering that's already been done. Since these wigs are manufactured, and I was doing some research one day and found out that the same wig doesn't necessarily have to be manufactured at the same plant. They can sometimes use two or three different plants to manufacture a wig. The wigs can come out different, and that's why they do, because as you know, if I really like a wig, I'll buy multiples. And sometimes when I purchase my multiples, they're not the same. You know, it's like it's the same wig, but it's not the same wig. You know, one might be thicker, one might be thinner. And it's just amazing to me. You figure they should be able to manufacture a wig if you have a pattern that it's going to look the same way from wig to wig, but that's not always the case. So anyway, I read somewhere where they are manufactured at different plants sometimes, and so that would answer the question how they can look different. Okay, so I thinned it out a little bit and it looks much better to me, much better, because it's not as bulky. In the back, it's really not too much to do in the back. And see, I just wanted to thin it just a little bit because it had kind of like a hump right here. Just had like a clump of hair right here. And that's much better. Make sure you don't thin too much though, because you don't want to thin so much that you can see a track. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little gel, and with this type of style, which is more or less like a pixie cut, you can just play with it a little bit with the gel. I have hair everywhere. So I'm just going to take some of my QP elastic glaze, just rub some in my fingers a little bit, and just go through and just pluck her out a little bit. Again, because you want her to look as natural as possible. Take a little bit more, rub it in the fingers. Okay, and so with my toothbrush, I'm just going to go along the sides and make sure she's where I want her to be. This wig is super, super cute and super, super quick too. So let's turn around to the back. So again, a swoop on this side, straight on this side, and spiked in the back. So let's take a look at the back. What do you think? She's cutie. Of course, you guys probably say I say that about all my wigs, but I mean, I have a love for all of my wigs, and I do mean all. I love them all. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Again, I would give this wig 5 thumbs up because it's so quick, it's easy, and it's a very, very trendy wig. I see a lot of ladies rocking the spike look, either with a swoop or spiked all around. So, you know, I've tried on some of those wigs, the spiked wigs, and they don't always fit everybody's face shape, or just even, you know, just the overall look. So if you want to try a wig style with a spiked look, but you didn't want to do the full spike, then you might want to try Sona. And you can pick Sona up on my online store. Just go to spiritualgaltv.com and click on the link that says check out my online store, and the link is purple, flashing purple. Click on that link and it'll take you straight to my online store where you can pick her up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I will see you very soon on the Beauty Zone. Take care, okay? Bye-bye.